Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, JG Sports here, bringing you guys the AFC Divisional playoff preview game between my Cleveland Browns taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. And for us Browns fans around the world, let's just take a minute to soak this in that we are in the AFC Divisional round here. I mean, it's nobody expected this. It feels absolutely great. This season is a success no matter what happens this game. But I really do think we have a good chance to win this game and you'll see why in this video. So, the Browns are heading to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City to take on the number one seed, the Chiefs. They finished with the regular season record of 14-2. They would have been 15-1, but they rested their starters last week against the Chargers. They lost that game. They only lost to the Raiders this season. And, there's not much else to say about the Chiefs. We just know how dominant they are. We know how good of a coaching staff they have. Andy Reid, one of the best, football minds in history as head coach. They got really good offensive coordinator. Great coaching staff, great players. They got Patrick Mahomes, who I have a ton of respect for. I think he's the best quarterback in the league, hands down. Um, they got Tyreek Hill, who I think is the most explosive wide receiver in the league, and then they got Travis Kelce, who is easily the best tight end in the league. So they got a lot of good players on that team. They got a pretty average defense too. They're not too bad on defense either. So we've got a tough task ahead of us here Sunday. But I really think the Browns match up pretty well with the Chiefs. As far as the Browns offense goes, they've been putting up big points lately. They put up almost 50 points on the Steelers. They put up big points against the Ravens on Monday Night Football. Put up big points against the Titans. So they are putting up points. This offense is clicking. And now that we got Kevin Stefanski back from the COVID quarantine, he'll be on the sidelines for Sunday. I think he'll be even better. The offense is just doing so well. Baker Mayfield's just balling out. He is hot. He's on fire. He hasn't thrown an interception in so long. I think it's since the Ravens game. He hasn't thrown an interception. He's just been on fire lately. And then not to mention our running back duo, Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, totally went off last week to help us get that win. And I expect them to have another big game this week because the Chiefs' rushing defense is not one of their strong points. I believe they ranked, I think it was like 19th in that category for rush defense. So I think the Browns got a really good running game. I think, pound the Chiefs with the run game, use up the clock well, control the ball, and I think they put themselves in a good position to win. Um, and yeah, the Chiefs defense, nothing too great. And then they are actually, I looked this up, they are ranked dead last in the league in defense for red zone. They give up touchdowns, not field goals. Their defense is ranked dead last in the red zone. So I think that's a really key statistic there. The Browns can really take advantage of that, and they've been doing well in the red zone lately. And I think when you're playing a team like the Chiefs, you need to score touchdowns. Touchdowns are going to win the game. Field goals are not going to win the game. You need to score points because the Chiefs are going to score. It's inevitable. So you got to score touchdowns. Maybe even go. I can even see Kevin Stefanski getting aggressive and going for a few 2-point conversions. We need points. That's what this game's could come down to. We need points. I think this could be a shootout. And then you look at the Browns defense, and we got turnovers last week. We got 5 turnovers last week. Got some nice interceptions. I thought we got a little lucky with it though. But I'll take it obviously. I don't no, I don't think we can count on Patrick Mahomes making those same mistakes as Big Ben did. I think it is possible we can maybe pick off Mahomes once. He has thrown 4 interceptions in the past 3 games. Um, I believe he threw 3 interceptions in the Dolphins game alone, and they threw an interception in the Falcons game. So Mahomes can turn the ball over. With a quarterback being so good, sometimes they think that they can make any throw. And I think we've seen that with Mahomes and he usually can make every throw, by the way. 99% of the time he makes every throw. But he gets a little cocky. I think he thinks he can make any throw, and who knows? I think we could pick him off once. Denzel Ward is coming off COVID reserve list, which is huge. I think they'll probably put him on Tyreek Hill. So who knows? Maybe Mahomes will go for a long ball to Tyreek Hill. Denzel Ward will be all over him and pick it off. Who knows? But I think to win this game, the Browns defense is gonna have to get at least one turnover, probably two to like seal the deal. But I think at least one, whether that's a pick, forced fumble, or even like a strip sack. I think Miles Garrett, this game is calling for a Miles Garrett strip sack. He needs a strip sack. He's been a little quiet lately. He hasn't really gotten a whole lot of sacks yet. Um, but I think he definitely can get one this game. I did see another statistic that Mahomes has been sacked about 10 times over the last 5 games. So, I think the Browns' defensive line can get some pressure to the Chiefs. Mahomes, their offensive line is pretty good, but I think the Browns' offensive line definitely has advantage, especially now that we're getting back Joel Bitonio, our Pro Bowl left guard. I'm hoping Conklin can come back. I know he's questionable. I think we got everybody else. So if our offensive line is at full strength, I think we definitely got the edge on that. But we're gonna get some pressure on Mahomes. But the thing is, even when Mahomes is blitzed, he still does good. He still does very well. He's just a magician. He just makes plays any way possible. I have a ton of respect for him. He is truly a Hall of Famer. However, the team is just not a quarterback. There's more to a team than a quarterback. And I think this is why the Browns are going to win the game. I think we match up very well in a lot of other areas. A lot that I already mentioned. We got the better offensive line. I think we got the better running backs. Although they got Le'Veon Bell and what's the other guy? I think Edwards Solaire or something. So they're pretty good, but I think the Browns definitely got the edge in running back. Um, what else? Um, I mean, those are two big things right there. But I think the Browns just match up very well against the Chiefs. I think they can score points against them. I think that we can get in a shootout with them and be able to keep up with them. I look at the spread in this game, and it's got the Chiefs at 10. I think the Browns can definitely cover the spread. I think the Browns plus 10 there. I think 10 is way too big of a line. I don't know why it's that big. I think the Browns can definitely keep up with the Chiefs, but I think it's definitely going to come down to time of possession. The Browns got to control the time of possession, got to control the ball. They cannot turn the ball over. You cannot turn the ball over against a great team like the Chiefs because they're going to capitalize on it. And the Browns have done a really good job not turning the ball over. So I got a lot of faith in the Browns. I think one of the most important things too, we just have all the momentum right now and confidence in the world. This team is hungry. You can see it. You can just feel it. You can feel how hungry and confident these guys are. Everybody's against them. It's truly Cleveland against the world. I watch ESPN. I see everybody picking against them, not giving them a prayer, even though they just upset Pittsburgh. They give absolutely no chance for the Browns. It's ridiculous. The Browns know that they are the underdog and they are ready to take on that role again. And I think they truly believe they can beat the Chiefs. I really do. I think if the Browns get off to a fast start like they have lately, make the Chiefs come back from behind, I think we got a good chance. But there's also a good chance the Chiefs win this game. Like let's be honest, there's a good chance the Chiefs win this game. They are the defending Super Bowl champions, but I'm hoping we can keep this game close, and I truly do believe that we can win. Obviously, there's a chance we don't, but I do think we can win this game. Um, you know, if we win this game, man, that would just be so incredible. Move on to the AFC Championship game. That would be absolutely huge. But the Chiefs are known for slow starts, and they haven't played their starters really in about a few weeks now because they rested their starters in week 17, and then they had a bye week in the wild card round. So Chiefs might be a little rusty to start, and the Browns could maybe do what they did in Pittsburgh and kind of take advantage of it, get off to an early lead. So let me know in the comment section who you guys think is going to win this game. I'm going with the Browns. I think this score prediction, I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. There's no way it's not gonna be a high scoring game. Browns are gonna give up points, but I also think the Chiefs are gonna give up points. I'm gonna pick the Browns to win this game 38 to 38 to 31. I think we win by a touchdown. Um, and we move on to the AFC Championship game. I truly hope that's the case. But go Browns. Let's get this win, and let's just keep this thing rolling. We want more. That is the Browns slogan for the 2020 playoffs here. We want more, and I truly believe they do want more. They're not satisfied. This team is hungry. This team is hot, and Kansas City better watch out. So yeah, that is all for this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Go Browns.